Let's talk about things that are funny to watch me eat on camera. A giant burger.
Yeah.
Let's go for a bite of this bad boy. You're laughing already, I'm glad.
Yeah.
That's what we're going in for. Reporting for Jane Unchained, I'm Seyka of For Goodness Seyks, reporting to you from Lisbon, Portugal on this 21-country vegan voyage. So excited today to bring you to 8 Health Lounge, where they have everyday design and plant-based food. This food is based around the idea of a health bar. It's got juices, smoothies, smoothie bowls, health bowls, burgers, avocado toast, wellness shots, coffee, teas, and more. I'll show you in just a second the really cool stuff that they have here at 8 Health Lounge. Really excited to take you in as we plant the vegan flag here in Lisbon. Come check this place out. Inside you can see there really is a focus on sustainability. There are mugs, glass mugs for you to take around so you don't have to be using a one-use product. They've got beautifully designed kind of home decor items that you can use. Sustainable cork sandals with rhinos on them, which is important for us to remember the rhino. They are an important animal that helps us stay based in where our planet is right now. They've got jewelry. In fact, I want to call your attention right over here to necklaces that have little plants inside them. What a vegan statement, am I right? Plants growing from around your neck. All sorts of fun things, including sustainable, recyclable, biodegradable toothbrushes and other goodies. At 8 Health Lounge, they have kombucha. They've got goodies for you to purchase for taking home, like nut milks and energy bars and flavorful nuts. You can check out the menu up here. It's got bowls with different flavors, health foods, superfoods, but still created to be truly satisfying, right? You're not going to walk out of here still hungry. There are healthy fats and delicious combinations with complete proteins wrapped into many of the foods that they have here. Like I was mentioning, the health shot, they've got activated charcoal, they have ginger, they have turmeric, they have so many good flavors and fun things. So you can swing by on your way to or from a workout, or you can sit down and really have food that's worth the wait. Some of the other beautiful pieces of art and fun toys that they have here. Let's go upstairs and we'll show you some of the awesome food that we're having. I'm here with the manager, Laura. I'm so excited to hear a little bit more about the story of 8 Health Lounge and then to show you guys some of the awesome food that we have spread out here in front of us. So, Laura, thank you so much for speaking with me.
Pleasure, really. Yeah.
So tell me, you said that your sister and brother-in-law are owners and investors in 8 Health.
Yeah.
What had you guys decide to start 8 Health?
Well, they just wanted, when they came to Portugal in holiday, mainly, to find the kind of food that they like and the space that they feel at home. So this is what their homes look like. It's like this restaurant. This is the kind of food that they do at home. This is the kind of food that they eat, and that made a big change in their lives. So that's why they started this.
And so the change in their lives, it sounds like plant-based food and a vegan diet that's full of healthy fruits and vegetables and whole foods cured them from some really gnarly sicknesses. Is that right? Can you tell me that story?
Yeah, that's right. Ruben's father, he had brain cancer and he didn't want to do chemo, so we had to find something else that he could do that could have something good for his life. So he started this kind of diet and doing some exercise, and well, he did the operation, he didn't do chemo, and he's still alive, and this was like 15 years ago, so it was a main change in their lives. That's why they started to be vegan. Yeah.
That's amazing. And are you and the investors of 8 Health vegan as well?
Yeah. Well, they're more vegan than me because sometimes I'm more vegetarian than vegan, you know, but they're vegan at all, yeah.
It's so lovely, and I can see a really beautiful element of design in 8 Health Lounge. And downstairs, you've got a whole shop of really lovely and sustainable-oriented items. What had you decide to bring in the design element?
Well, we knew that this was an area where tourists come a lot, so it was they could come in here not only for the food, but for the design and for the things that we were selling. So, but we tried that everything that we sell, it's neutral colors, so that the color is on the food. That's why we started the shop. So it was another way of putting people inside of the restaurant, you know.
That is so fun. I love that. And you're not kidding when you talk about the colors are in the food. Take a look at this beautiful food that we have here in front of us, including microgreens and edible flowers. Everything really pops and has vibrancy to it that makes it so fun to have on your plate. So you get to eat it with your eyes before you eat it with your mouth. Talk me through, let's start with this shot.
We have 3 different shots. This is one of them. This is the most sold one. It's immune booster, so it's very good for your immune system. It's quite strong. That's why it's small.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got turmeric and ginger and kind of some of those big, bold flavors.
Yeah, pineapple, just to soften a little bit of the flavor, and lemon, so it's quite strong.
Awesome. And I have come to like these flavors, but the first time I had them, I was like, ugh, what is that? But they're awesome. Now, smells so delicious and tastes so good. Healthy and really good.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bite, though.
We don't have coffee here in the restaurant because we don't have anything that cause how do you say in English?
Carcinogen?
Yeah, no, dependence.
Addiction.
Addiction, yeah, that's it. So we have these shots that's like a coffee substitute because it gives you the kick of the coffee, you know. That's one of the reasons that we started with the shots.
That is so cool. Awesome. And then we've got this light green juice.
Yeah, that's pineapple and cucumber and spinach. And then you have a flower, of course.
And I am a sucker for green juice. I love green juice. It makes me feel so good, and I've really come to just love the flavors. The first time I had a green juice, I was like, what are you feeding me? To the person who was having me try it, and now I just love them.
You can't live without it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the feeling.
So let's try this one. So good. That is so good.
I'm glad.
It's sweet. It tastes like juice, but it's still got so much of that green goodness in it.
Yeah, and it's fresh because of the cucumber. I think it's you feel like it's cleaning you, you know.
It totally feels like it's cleaning and hydrating me. I love that, and the purple flower really makes it pop. Talking about crazy colors, let's talk about this charcoal bowl here.
Yeah, that's the black diamond. So you have activated charcoal, and you have banana, and you have coconut milk on that, and then on top you have granola that we made it here also. We don't use sugar in anything, so it's another thing that causes addiction, so we don't use it at all in anything. We use date paste to sweeten everything that we do here, all the sweets and goodies that we do here. And then you have the banana on top and seeds. So
full of healthy fats and really good nutrients. That's how I cook at home. It's hard when we're traveling to always find restaurants that don't add refined sugar. But when I'm at home too, and the way I would always like to eat is to have it, sweeten it with pineapple. Sweeten it with dates, right?
Yeah.
You can pick these things that are so good for you to sweeten it with instead of going to those things.
Yeah, we have a strawberry jam that we do here, and we use dehydrated pineapple and just strawberry. So,
amazing.
And it's really sweet.
All right, let's try this one out. The black color makes you a little nervous, you know, but
you'll get your teeth black.
Yes,
so.
that'll be fun.
Get ready.
All right, I'm ready for it. I don't know if I ate enough.
You did.
You got it?
Yeah, it's quite great.
Very fun. That is so yummy.
Yeah, it is, and it detoxes you, the charcoal. You just can have a spoon per day, otherwise it will do the contrary effect.
Okay.
Yeah, so That's the perfect doses for today. You know.
Awesome. I didn't have any anywhere else, so
Yeah,
good.
I'm glad.
Very, very cool. And let's work our way around this beautiful table. So here we've got these tacos. Tell me a little bit about these tacos with a Mexican flair.
We wanted to have something gluten-free because our bread, it's not completely gluten-free. It's a slow fermentation in sourdough, so it breaks the gluten protein, but it's not completely gluten-free. And with these tacos that we make, we use chickpea flour so that it can be gluten-free. So we have 3 different tacos. You choose the one with tempeh, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, awesome. I love that there's a gluten-free option. I'm not gluten-free, but I have many loved friends who are.
Yeah. Oh, I'm having fun watching you eat. Yeah.
That's what it's all about, right? Just, I take too big of bites so I can't talk after. It's really fun.
Yeah.
All those fun colors, the cabbage and the onion really crunch. You can tell.
Pickled onion, and you have sour cream made with cashew on top. So
the sour cream, it's so interesting. You know, when I see people using sour cream made from animals, and I'm just so surprised because you make it with cashews.
Yeah.
It tastes the same or better, and it's so good for your body.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's so simple to make, and it's delicious.
Yeah, that's true. It's easy.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so I want to talk for a second about what you were just mentioning.
Everybody goes crazy with avocado nowadays. It's most sold item in Yate. We sell more of this toast than anything else inside here. You know, everybody loves avocado nowadays. So.
It's true, and I love what you were talking about. One of my good friends, Sophia, went gluten-free for a while in solidarity with her sister who was dealing with a gluten issue. And one of the things that they found, which was really cool, is what you were talking about. When you have it in sourdough and you have it done really, I want you to talk about it again in a second, but you're actually able to break the
protein, the gluten protein, so it doesn't make you harm like the gluten in the other bread. So it makes really a difference.
It's so cool. So look into that a little bit. I am obsessed with sourdough. So if you can get sourdough that's also easier on your body, like win-win for everybody.
And the bread tastes differently. It's a bit sour, and it doesn't give you the feeling that you're full. You know, so it's very good. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, here we go. Let's try a bite of this big ol' avocado toast. How pretty is that?
We put black salt on that toast, so it smells a bit like sulfur, you know, like eggs.
Yeah.
But it isn't, of course.
Okay. Those tomatoes smell homegrown.
Yeah.
Delicious. My mouth is full, you guys. I'm sorry. Full of great stuff, though. The avocado is like the perfect ripeness. The bread, delicious.
Yeah.
Fresh tomato, microgreens on top.
And black salt.
And black salt. Very, very fun. I love that. It's simple, but it's always a winner.
Yeah, it is.
And then we have this Asian bowl, again with some edible flowers on top. Talk me through this one.
Yeah, we changed the menu 3 times since we were open. We were open since February last year, and in the first menu we had this salad. It was the Asian Wonder, and it was very well accepted by everybody. But when we changed the menu, we took it off. But well, there were so many people asking for this salad that now in the 3rd menu we just bring it back. So everybody loves it, you know, because of the tofu and the seasoning. It looks like a bit Asian. It tastes a bit Asian, you know.
Yes, as soon as I saw it on the menu, it totally called to me. I'm like, those are flavors I know I'm gonna like.
Yeah.
Absolutely, tofu. Full of protein, a great way for vegans to get protein. It's also probably one of the foods that gets people turn their nose up at it the most. I know when I first started eating tofu, I thought tofu was awful, so gross, and now it's like one of my favorite foods.
Yeah, you have to season it well, and then you'll love it.
Yes. I get that Asian vibe from it.
Cane and cashew and soy sauce and garlic and lemon.
That is so fun. I think I could eat this every day. Like the tofu and the rice, you're really getting into some healthy foods that you could eat like after a huge hike or after the gym, or you could eat it on like a light day. It's kind of an everyday dish.
It's so easy just to mix the things and have good food. Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm a huge fan. And let's talk about things that are funny to watch me eat on camera. A giant burger.
Yeah, and we have these vegan buns. They have no sugar. Usually every bun has sugar, so this is made with rice syrup. And well, it's also sourdough, so it's good for you. It gave you the fullness that regular bread could give you. And you choose the tempeh one, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it has sour cream again in this one, I think, and the sun-dried tomato cheese. It's cashew cheese.
Yes. All right, let's go for a bite of this bad boy. You're laughing already. I'm glad. Yeah. That's what we're going in for. So you can see cucumber. You can see that sauce on top. A tempeh patty. Oh yeah.
I'm trying not to open my mouth when you do that. You know?
That is delicious. I'm a bit of a burger freak too.
Yeah.
I love burgers. This is really fun.
Yeah.
All the different flavors go really well together. I'm very impressed by the bun, the sauce, and everything. The cucumber even stands out as like a really key flavor in the burger.
Yeah, and the tomato, it's cut differently from all the other dishes, so that it can give you another taste when you crunch it. You know.
This is so fun. Incredible food, really lovely vibe. Thank you for bringing this health food and this wonderful atmosphere to all the people here around Lisbon, and for sharing this joy with us and with our audience.
Yeah, it's really my pleasure. I'm really glad that you came here.
Thank you guys so much for being here at 8 Health Lounge with us tonight, planting the vegan flag here in Lisbon and 21 countries around the globe on this vegan voyage. Don't forget to follow along as we plant this vegan flag around the globe. You can connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at For Goodness Seyks. And of course, we'll put links to 8 Health Lounge in the show notes. Talk to you guys soon.